You're listening to Good Morning Gwinnett, a division of ABK Media Group, hosted by Audrey Bell Kearney, sharing stories about people and places around beautiful Gwinnett County every day at 9 a.m. Southern living at its best.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, all my Gwinnetians out there in Gwinnett land and all of you around the world listening to the sound of my voice. Hope you have having a wonderful day today. It's a beautiful day here in Gwinnett County. Right now it's 59 degrees going up to a high about 70. So a little bit chilly, feeling just like fall. Can't complain because I love it. I love it. I love it. Hey guys, I hope you're doing well today. Today is Thursday, October the 24th. Can you believe how time is flying? Woo, the first holiday is upon us. You know, that's Halloween for a lot of people. Like, people love Halloween. You know, they open up stores just for Halloween. Like, Halloween sell the most costumes, the most pumpkins, and a whole lot of stuff. So it's just Halloween stores everywhere. I was driving and I saw like what used to be an old Rite Aid. It's a Halloween store, but they do it every year. Rite Aid went out of business, and every year in October, all of the Rite Aids that went out of business, the buildings are still empty, and they opened up Halloween stores. So it's about to be Halloween, and right after that, we go into my favorite holidays, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's. Yes, I'm excited about that. I'm like a big kid. Like, I love Thanksgiving and Christmas, especially Christmas. I think because I really like buying stuff, and I like shopping for like Christmas gifts and things like that. So I'm like a big kid at Christmas time. So I'm excited about that. But anyway, so glad to be here with you this morning. Had a really cool day yesterday. I had to jump off with you guys yesterday because I had a meeting downtown at the Google headquarters to talk about podcasting and where our industry was headed. And some Google execs flew in from California. They flew into the Atlanta headquarters, and it was a bunch of us locally from here, and like one guy came in from Alabama to share our thoughts on podcasting and where we saw the industry going and how we could be a part of that. And Google wanted to know how could they be a part of that and help push the industry forward. So I'm excited about that. I'm excited about a lot of things that's going on with Podchicks. Man, it just keeps getting better and better. And I'm so grateful and so thankful, to God for all of the doors He's opening up for Podchicks, and just excited about that. And so for those of you who don't know what Podchicks is a network that I started about 3 weeks ago, maybe 4 weeks now. For women who are interested in really learning how to leverage the power of podcasts. It's a community of women who have said, you know what, I want to launch this podcast to grow my business. I want to launch this podcast to grow my ministry. I want to learn podcasting because I'm passionate about the message that I need to get out to so many. And this is the type of platform that allows you to do that in a very simplistic way, and the community is there to support you, to hold your hands, to walk you through the process, to answer your questions, to give you that camaraderie that you need so you can be a part of something great. This is a great thing. It's kind of like YouTube, but I feel like it's more intimate than YouTube because YouTube, they have groups and things out there for YouTubers, but I feel like podcasts is just a little bit more intimate. So we are in a great place right now. If you're interested in learning more about Podchicks, go to podchix.com. That's Podchicks. Chicks has an X on the end. CHIX as an X-ray. Check it out. But let's keep it moving. Let's jump on in with our horoscope today because it's that time. Brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Thyssen. We're going to start it off. Today is October the 24th, and we're going to start out like we always do with Aries. Aries, you will be too quick to point your finger at your mate. Don't be too eager to buy things for those who really don't deserve it. You need some help today. Listen, they don't deserve it. They don't deserve it. Don't be too quick to give it to them. Don't feel guilty about it. They don't deserve it. Taurus, anger may cause you grief. Control your temper and try to sit back and calm down. Don't overspend on items for your home. Abrupt changes in your home may send you for a loop. Yeah, anger may cause you some grief, but if you can control your anger, control your temper, just sit back and calm down. Take a minute and just woosah. Just woosah. Just stop for a second, breathe. Breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in through your mouth, breathe out through your nose, and just woosah. Because anger and grief and stress will take you out of here. Gemini, you may be emotional if you allow your lover to take advantage of your good nature. Try to deal with it quickly. Don't dwell on past regrets. Sudden changes will occur through communications with friends or in-laws. Listen, deal with it quickly. And here's the thing. Don't dwell on past regrets because you can't change it. Sometimes we spend so much time looking back at things we just cannot change. Just move forward and learn from the lesson. Cancer, uncertainty regarding your mate may emerge. Reevaluate what you see in each other. Friends and relatives may be hard to take today. You will have a blow up today if your partner does things that you feel are not above board. Friends and relatives may be hard to take today. Yeah, okay, Cancer. I don't know what to say about that one. That's all I can say. Watch it. Watch out. Leo. Family outings that aren't expensive will be enjoyable and help strengthen ties. Get involved in a competitive sports that will bring the challenges you thrive on. Make sure any presentation you have is ready. Get your stuff together, Leo, before you step up to the plate. Make sure your presentation is ready. And have some fun with your family. It's not always about money when you want to have fun. Do free stuff. Virgo, be prepared to make compensations and adjustments. You may be up for some changes in your home. Try not to push your philosophies on others. Be prepared to make some compensation and some adjustments. Sometimes you got to make them adjustments, and it's okay. Make the adjustment. Just don't stop. Make the adjustment and keep it moving, Virgo. All right, I'm going to come back and bring you more of the horoscopes brought to you by Noted Astrologer Mike Mathias right here on the Good Morning Gwinnett Show. Stay tuned.
It's 3 a.m. You got me waiting for your love. I'm at the corner of the club. It's pouring down, but I won't budge. I'll call your bluff. You think you're tough, yeah, so go ahead, come and put me off. Bring all your friends so they can watch. You're drunk dialing up my phone, so here I am at 3 a.m. You got me looking crazy, baby. These wicked little games you play, yeah. So step up to the plate, don't wait. It's 3 a.m., so here I am. Oh, you're crazy, crazy. You're bullseye out of your mind. You're crazy, crazy. In every way I can find. You're crazy, crazy. The more I think of it, I might be crazy too. Crazy for wanting you, no. I'm just about done. I guess we'll talk when morning comes. Just chillin', keep it cool for us, yeah. Hey, that's a cue for entry. I know those eyes. Let's act surprised, yeah. You got me looking crazy, baby. These wicked little games you play, yeah. So step up to the plate, don't wait. It's 3 a.m., so here I am. Oh, you're crazy, crazy. You're bullseye out of your mind. You're crazy, crazy. In every way I can find. You're crazy, crazy. The more I think of it, I might be crazy too. Crazy for wanting you, no. It's 9 a.m. Last night we fought down at the club, but yet you're here in my arms. They're calling us crazy. I know that it's crazy, not logical, against all odds. I call it love. I call it love. You got me looking crazy, baby. These wicked little games you play. So step up to the plate, don't wait. It's 3 a.m., so here I am. Oh, you're crazy, crazy. You're bullseye out of your mind. You're crazy, crazy. In every way I can find. You're crazy, crazy. The more I think
to the Good Morning Gwinnett Show. I'm your girl, Audrey Bell Kearney, giving you the daily horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer MarketingAdvertiser. We're going to pick it up with Libra. Be careful not to take on other people's problems. You may find yourself in a financial bind. You must not lead someone on or show interest in them for the wrong reasons. Don't spend too much in order to impress others. Listen, don't lead anybody on or show interest in them for your own selfish purpose. That could turn out really bad. Have you ever heard of fatal attraction? Libra, fatal attraction. Think about that for a second. A thin line between love and hate. Think about that for a second. Yeah, think about those. Scorpio, sudden romantic encounters will set your head spinning. Take care of the needs of elders in your family. You may meet that special person if you attend fundraising functions. So you got to give a little today, Scorpio, to get a little. So go attend a fundraising function. You never know who you might meet. You might meet that special person. Yes, you may. Sagittarius, you will need to finalize important deals today. Children may be less than honest with you. Tempers may flare if you haven't been completely honest about your intentions or your whereabouts. Now listen, Sagittarius, if you've been doing something in the secret, remember, whatever you do in the dark always come to the light. Just remember that. Capricorn, discard could be unnerving. Don't let any small misunderstandings get in the way. Don't use the interstate as a racetrack. Drive carefully today, Capricorn. The interstate is not meant to be used as a racetrack. Be very careful for you and the others around you. Aquarius, you can make professional decisions today that will affect your position. Your boss won't be too thrilled if you leave things unfinished. Visit friends and relatives you don't get to see very often. Go visit some friends and relatives today. You know, sometimes just stop, take a break, go say hi to somebody. Just stop by and say hi. My fellow fish Pisces, don't ignore any emotional issues that could be causing problems. Don't bend to the pressure and don't be too critical. Listen, fish. We're going to have a good day today. We ain't going to bend to the pressure. We're not going to be too critical. And we're not going to ignore emotional issues that could be causing you problems. That's all the horoscopes I got for you today. I'll be back on Monday with more. Well, nope. I won't be back on Monday because I'll be in the airport. So Monday, guys, I won't be here. I will be in the airport. I'm flying out this evening. So once I get finished talking to you, I got some running around to do. And then I'm going to be on a plane and out the door. And I won't be back because I'll be in the airport about to get on the plane. No, I'll be in the air. So when I'm supposed to go live on Monday, I'll be up in the air. So I won't be on with you Monday. But I'll be back on Tuesday to bring you more of the horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer MarketingAdvertiser. So let's move on to where we got to go. Today is National Bologna Day. Yeah. I guess if you like bologna, you go make you a sandwich because it's National Bologna Day. I was like, okay, National Bologna Day. That's a good one. So enjoy your bologna today. It's National Bologna Day. Yeah. So the Georgia legislature will file a bill to compensate college athletes. Okay, this is something I said should have been done. So football, my family's a football family. My brother's a coach. He played football since he was 6 years old. He's a high school football coach. And my nephew is a college football coach at my brother's a high school football coach at Westside High School in Newark, where we grew up. And actually, I went to Westside. That was my high school. My brother played football for Westside. So he's really come full circle. Now he's a head coach over there. And my coach at Mississippi State. But I've always said this, like, look at college sports. They make a lot of money. And those kids don't get a dime. There was a kid a couple years ago. He played college football. He was on a scholarship. Now, he's on a scholarship. His education is taken care of, but his day-to-day living is not taken care of. Like, you're not getting the money for that, so you still got to get a job or something. So what he would do is when he had a game, he would go on YouTube and he would talk about how the game with some of the things he thought about. And he started making money because people started following him. Well, don't you know he had to give up his scholarship because they said he was earning income by talking about the sports that he played and went out there and risked his life for every day? I thought that was the most dumbest thing I had ever heard. Yeah, so you can make money off me, but I can't make money off me until I go to the pros, which who knows if that's going to ever happen. So right now we're hot. I'm in college. I need money. I got to eat, but I can't even go in there and make a YouTube video or somebody send me some money. And I don't think YouTube would send him like major money, but he was making money because he had a following because of what he was doing. And it was so funny because I reached out to my nephew who was playing football at the time I think it was at Vanderbilt. And I was like, hey, did you see this story? He's like, yeah, I saw it. It's terrible. yeah, he had a scholarship, but he wasn't making the money where he could really do stuff. So the fact that they're even thinking about passing a bill that's going to allow them to be compensated for people using their likeness and all that kind of stuff, I think that's a great thing. But here's the thing. What happens if the kid doesn't make it to the pro? Most kids don't make it to the pro. So you play college football. Okay, let's say you didn't come in on a scholarship, right? So you play college football. You didn't come in on a scholarship. You're paying your way through. You make no money out. There's no compensation for you. None at all. You get nothing. And then you don't make it to the pro, so you still get nothing. But the whole time you were in college, they made money off your back. So I think I will vote for that bill in a heartbeat. In a New York minute, I'll vote for that bill. So anyway, one common refrain used by the Republicans against Democrats in political discourse is that left-leaning politicians want to bring California-style policies to Georgia. But on Wednesday, State Representative Bill Mitchell, a Democrat from Stone Mountain, effectively said that that may not be such a bad thing when it comes to how college athletes are treated. Mitchell announced he plans to file a bill next year that would allow college athletes in Georgia to be compensated for the use of their names, likeness, and image. I will vote for that in the New York second. Mitchell said the bill is modeled after California's Fair Pay to Play Act, which recently became a law in the Golden State. I will vote for that bill in a New York minute. With the legislation, as a matter of fact, that's the bill I'm going to get behind. A lot of things I can get behind, but that one right there, because I just feel like these kids go to school and some of them don't get scholarships and they go to play, and they play football and they go out there and they work hard and some of them get injured and, some are left paralyzed and they get nothing. And I've been to college games. When I tell you listen, we are a football family. I'm just saying, we are a football family. So I'm going to a football game tomorrow night. I'm going to my high school football game with my brother's the head coach. The sports is big, and college sports is huge. Because think about this. Think about so you got how many teams do you have in the NFL league, right? What you got, about 13 teams? You don't have as many as you have in college. You don't have as many teams in the NFL as you have college. I already know that, so I don't even have to count. We probably got more college football teams in the state of Georgia than in the whole football league because there's so many schools down here. So think about the money that's being made in college football. I'm just talking about football. I'm not even talking about basketball, baseball, soccer, tennis. I'm not even talking about those things. I'm just talking about football alone. Think about that for a second. So I think these kids should be compensated. And I'll tell you right now, that's a bill I get behind all day long and twice on Sunday. Absolutely will. This legislation, Georgia hereby joins a rapidly growing number of states that have filed similar legislation or are in the process of doing so, including Florida, New York, South Carolina, Minnesota, Mitchell said. Not only is this an idea whose time has come, but Georgia schools will be at a decisive disadvantage when it comes to recruiting with other states that join California in implementing this act if we fail to do the same. And so what he's pretty much saying is that, why would a kid come play for Georgia when they can go play in California, South Carolina, New York, or Florida, where they could possibly get some money out the deal before they go to the NFL, if they even get an opportunity to go to the NFL. Listen, all I'm saying is that's a bill I get behind. Every time my nephew would get on the field and play, we love the game, but you squint, you sitting there on pins and needles because anything could happen at any moment. It's a dangerous sport. So not only are these kids out there risking their lives, they get no compensation. That's the bill I get behind. So I don't know what Georgia politician wouldn't get behind that bill, but that's one I would definitely get behind. I just feel like, because I've seen kids, like the kid that got injured at Rutgers, he was left paralyzed. You know what I'm saying? Like things like that. He'll never be able to play again. Will he make money? I think it's Rutgers. I think they take care of him, but his life is not the same. And so for these kids to get out there and play their hearts out and get no compensation while money is being made hand over fist in these sports. At the college level, I'm talking about hand over fist. Like you got to go to, if you've never gone to a college, listen, I went to a freaking high school game at Archer. I felt like when I first moved to Georgia, I went to a high school football game at Archer. It was so many, I'm looking around like, is this a high school game? It was so many people. So many. Now, I'm not saying do it at the high school level. But I am definitely saying the college level, yes. Because here's the thing. They are going through college. They don't know which end of the stick they're going to come out on. Yes, most of them have a dream to go to the NFL or go to the NBA or go to the National Hockey League or the Major Baseball League. They have these dreams, but what if they don't make it? What if they don't? That's all I'm saying. I get passionate about things I'm passionate about. Make sense? Makes sense. So that's a bill I'll vote for all day long in a New York minute. Because I just feel like the time has come. I watch my Netflix, cringing in my seat, loving the game, but it was like, ooh, just sitting there like, oh my God, what's next? All right, listen, I'm going to go to a song. I'll be right back after this next song to give you more of the rundown about what's going on in and around Gwinnett County, right here on the Good Morning Gwinnett Show.
My life wasn't perfect, yeah, I know that now. When it came crashing down, all I know is I need you around. When it comes crashing down, all I need is not to feel so much alone. So step inside my zone, baby, you can give me everything I want. Everything I want. Always dance and sing. You're captivating me. All I need is to know that I'm in your heart and never be apart. All I need is not to feel so much alone. So step inside my zone, baby. I can give you everything you want. Everything you want.
Rundown about what's going on in and around Gwinnett County. I don't know what's up with my voice, man. I've been having for the last probably month, I just been having this whole thing going on in my throat. Like I got an allergy or something. I think now allergies will be over because it's kind of cold. Anyway, so the Southeastern Conference Gymnastics Conference is coming to Gwinnett this spring. Yeah, the SEC Gymnastics Champion, SEC, which stands for Southeastern Conference Gymnastic Championship, will be coming to Duluth. It's going to be held at the Infinite Energy Center, Duluth, on March 21st. Yes. This will be the sixth time the venue has hosted this competition, with the last championship being held in 2015. So they're going to be here this year. 8 schools of the 14 SEC field the gymnastic teams: the University of Georgia, the University of Florida, Louisiana State, University of Kentucky, University of Alabama, Auburn University, University of Missouri, and the University of Arkansas. All 8 teams are nationally ranked. Florida will rank highest as number 6 nationally and number 1 in the SEC. Georgia is ranked number 8 nationally and number 4 in the SEC. Kudos to Georgia, yes. So tickets are going to go on sale now, from $17 to $24 for both sessions. The teams seeded 5 through 8 will start competition at 3:30 p.m. and those seeded 1 through 4 will begin at 8 p.m. Tickets are available at InfiniteEnergyCenter.com. Again, you can purchase your tickets by going to the InfiniteEnergyCenter.com, at the arena's box office, and by telephone by calling 770-626-2464, 770-626-2464. So that's going to be March the 21st. So that championship is going to be held at the Infinite Energy Center here. So check it out. And if you like gymnastics, I saw Simone today do a flip. She was they was talking about her on the news. She was at the game, so she had to do the baseball pitch. But before she did the pitch, she did a flip. I was like, only in my dreams. I never learned how to flip. Never learned how to flip. All little kids used to flip. I didn't know how to flip. Jump, all that other stuff I could do, but not flip. I could do double dutch either, though. I could do regular jump rope. I don't know. I used to play softball, and I bowled, so I was a little bit athletic. I need to start back bowling again. I like bowling. I don't know why I stopped. I need to back again. No, my brother played football. My baby brother played baseball. My brother played all sports actually, but football was his love. I played softball, and my baby brother played baseball. He had a baseball scholarship and football, but football is what I kind of love watching. I like basketball too. My nephew plays both. Both of my nephews played both, and they played both really good, football and basketball. And it was so funny because when my nephew got ready to go to college, I thought he was going to be playing because he used to play. He's left-handed, and I used to love him play because he could play some basketball. And I used to love to see him play basketball. So I thought for sure he was going to go to college for basketball, but he wound up getting a football scholarship. So he went for football. But I used to love to watch him play basketball, man, because he's left-handed. He shoot the ball. My baby nephew, my youngest nephew, he plays basketball and football too. And he's really good. He just got an offer. Now, he's in the 8th grade. He just got an offer to go to a private high school here in Georgia. He's in Jersey. And he just got an offer to go to a private high school here in Georgia that has a tuition of like $9,000 a year. But they offer him a spot in the team because they seen him play. Because his team goes to the championship all the time, and he's a little showman. He's good. He's good in his spot. So they're moving here next year, and I'm excited about that because I haven't seen him play in a long time since he was like younger, like probably in the 4th grade. Now he's in the 8th grade. So I'm excited about that. I'm hoping he plays Sunday. If he does, then I'll get a chance to watch him play. I'm in Jersey. Anyway. Okay, so the current delivery service agreement between Gwinnett County and its 16 city expires on Halloween. And while a new agreement is unlikely to be finalized by then, officials said there's no reason to be spooked out. There's no whiff of drama or litigation that came with the negotiation of yesteryear. So the Gwinnett County Board of Commissioners voted Tuesday night to ask the state for more time to negotiate the new service delivery strategy, or SDS, which lays out how each of the local governments charge taxpayers for things like police, fire service, and maintenance. The vote served as a confession that there are still some unresolved issues. But Commission Chairman Nash said the county and the cities are close to an agreement. Other officials stressed no major concerns about getting a deal done. The cities and the county have made excellent progress towards finalizing the final agreement, thanks large in part to the good relationships we have developed with each other, Nash said. So that deal is about to be done, so don't fret. Don't worry about it. Don't be upset. Now, here's the thing. Taxpayers probably want to know how much is it going to charge us? What is it going to cost us? Yeah. Yep. Ramifications of years-long disputes were wide-ranging because of the failed negotiation. County municipal police departments lost their permits to use laser and radar speed detection devices, reducing traffic tickets revenues and giving many irresponsible drivers a free pass. The issues weren't resolved in 2012 after a judge ruled that Gwinnett County couldn't charge city residents for services that primarily benefit those who live in unincorporated areas. That would be me. Several special service districts were created with corresponding guidelines for how to tax residents. So they're gonna get it all. They're gonna get it all laid out. Don't worry. You're gonna find out what you gotta pay pretty soon. You may not like it. I'm just saying. Never know. You just never know. But we gotta take care of our police. We gotta take care of our police. We gotta take care of our fire department. We gotta make sure our roads are good. Because you don't be riding down the road and hit a pothole. I've driven in places that have really bad potholes, and you don't want to drive them kind of roads. Trust me. If you value your car and your tires, no potholes. So that being said, it's worth it. A senior community with up to 916 homes is planned for Gwinnett. Peachtree Corners has approved a development of up to 916 homes for adults 55 and older on the outer banks of the Chattahoochee River. The development announced the money will be built on 115 acres of land east of Jones Bridge Road. The gated community will include townhomes, condominiums, single-family homes for active adults, as well as assisted living and memory care facilities. Sounds nice. Sounds very nice. I noticed that they're building a lot of those. I guess because the boomers are still here. You know, they're still alive and kicking. And they got to live somewhere. So they are, like, I look around and there's a lot of development going on in Gwinnett County, but I see a lot of them say 55 and older. Like, there's one over on Ridgedale. And at first I was excited, like, oh, that's nice. It's going to be nice. But it's 55 and older. There's one over on Highway 78, depending on where you are, or Athens Highway or Atlanta Highway, depending on what, but it's on that same street. And that's 55 and older. There's one down on Grayson or Loganville Highway. That's 55 and older. So there are a lot of them. And I know this because I'm always riding around. So there are a lot of 55 and older developments coming up. So, yeah. So the community will be next to Jones Bridge Park and a little more than a mile from Peachtree Corners Town Center, a recently opened mixed-use development. The plans approved by Peachtree Corners stipulate that there be at least 700 homes, and plans from the developer the Providence Group includes 916, so they got a lot. So there's going to be more homes coming to Peachtree Corners, right? So with the robust aging population, they saw a heavy demand in the market for a community of high-quality homes specifically built with the needs of the 55-plus active adult community in mind. That was said in the press release. So you got another development coming to Peachtree Corners. Yep. I didn't know that 22% of Peachtree Corner residents are 55 years or older, meaning more than 1/5 of those already living in the city would be eligible to live in the new development. So there's a need. Where there's a need, there's a way. You got to find it. I think one of the things I heard at a meeting I was at recently is that's the thing that they're building, but they're saying that it's so expensive. Like, everything that's built right now is not affordable. So even though you may be 55 or older, can you $300,000 or $400,000 or whatever it is? So that's a concern amongst some political cases. Like, yeah, it's cool, but everything that's being built right now is starting pretty much at $300,000 and up. And when I say starting, like, you can probably just get the house with no electric in it. Because everything you start to add to the house, the prices goes up and up and up and up and up. So yeah, you can have a house with no electricity. I'm just kidding. I'm just being facetious. Don't pay me no mind. There's a new hotel, coffee shop proposed for the near future, in Gwinnett near the Amazon facility. So where the new Amazon facility is being built, a hospitality group has applied to build a Fairfield Inn and Suites and a standalone coffee shop near the future Amazon facility. Stone Mountain-based Exceptional Hospitality submitted a rezoning application to Gwinnett County in September. The company wants to build a Fairfield Inn and Suites and a cafe near the intersection of W Park Place Boulevard and Bermuda Drive. The proposal does not include a specific branding or business name for the cafe, but they want to build it there. The Amazon facility, which is expected to include 700,000 square foot warehouse and employ 1,000 people is planned near the intersection of W Park Place Boulevard and Rock Bridge Road. The 5-story hotel will have 90 guest rooms and parking for passenger cars and large vehicles like buses and tractor trailers. The coffee shop could be sold to a third party in the future, according to a letter sent to the county. Okay. Maybe it'll be an Amazon internet cafe or something. That'd be nice. The application does not name Amazon, but says the project will provide needed services to other office, industrial, and distribution facilities nearby. The Amazon project was publicly announced in July. Gwinnett commissioners approved it under the code name Project Rocket. That's kind of cute. When you think about branding, that's cute. In September 2018, but they said they did not know what company would be occupying the facility at the time of the vote. It's still not clear when their new facility will begin operations. State documents indicate Amazon could invest $200 million in the project. So, listen, what does that mean? That means jobs. That's what that means, jobs. So you need to be ready. When Amazon bring these 1,000 jobs, go on to Amazon.com, type on careers, and see exactly what are some of the jobs that they hire for. Because it could be you that becomes an employee with Amazon. You know, Amazon had they had people that were driving for them, and they launched a program for drivers who were driving the Amazon Prime truck. They launched a program last year where if you were a driver, you could start your own business. They would put all the money up for you. They would give you like $10,000 or something to start up, and then they gave you like 3 months of your salary that you are at right now, so you can launch your own driving company with Amazon. I thought that was pretty cool. And then they also help you get your fleet of cars. So with all these people coming into Gwinnett County, they're going to need more of that because people like to shop online. But anyway, what does that mean? That means new hotel, new cafe, new Amazon facility that says job. So you need to make sure, and I say it all the time, your resume is tight, all the spaces are filled in, your ID is tight, your background is clean. All of that stuff, you got your references, you got, everything you need to be prepared. So when these jobs come into Gwinnett County, you're eligible to apply. Also, you got to make sure you have the necessary skills. So while you're waiting for Amazon to build a facility, you're waiting for the hotel to go, you're waiting for the coffee shop to go out and get you some new skills if you need them. If you don't have any skills, go get some. You can go get skills almost anywhere today. Go online, take some certifications, become certified on a bunch of things. So now you can put that on your resume. Go intern somewhere. Go do some volunteer work somewhere. Get the experience that you need so you can go out and get the job that you want. That's all I'm saying. That's what happens a lot of times. A lot of times we just don't get what we need. And then when opportunities present themselves, we're not even ready. What is that about? What is that about? All right, listen, I'm going to a song. I'll be right back after this next song to get more of the rundown about what's going on in Gwinnett County. Stay tuned.
Everybody's been saying that you're up to no good. Everyone has been telling me that you got me hood. You're playing it big time. You're feeding me lies. Everyone has been bugging me to sever the ties. But I would never, ever, ever would have believed them. No reason. Sometimes the truth is hard to see. But now the never, ever, ever seemed to be over. I saw her, so I'm happy I got freed. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. I won, got it done. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. Lucky, lucky, lucky. I won't let the door hit when I leave. Should've known by your rap sheet that you weren't nice. But now I am telling you, I'm going to smile. But I would never, ever, ever would have believed them. No reason. Sometimes the truth is hard to see. But now the never, ever, ever seemed to be over. I saw her, so I'm happy I got freed. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. I won, got it done. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. Lucky, lucky, lucky. I won't let the door hit when I leave. I guess that I was born beneath a very lucky ran out of luck and now it's my time. Ain't no looking back, I'm on the right track. Here she goes. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. I won, got it done. Lucky, lucky, lucky me. Lucky, lucky, lucky. I won't let the door hit when I leave. I guess that I was born beneath a very lucky star. And in a week or two, I won't remember who you are. I guess that I was born beneath a very lucky star. And in a week or two, I won't remember who you are.
Welcome back to the Good Morning Gwinnett Show. I'm your girl, Audrey Bell Kearney, giving you the daily rundown about what's going on in and around Gwinnett County. So if you want to do some volunteering today, Duluth is looking for volunteers for the Duluth Fall Festival. So if you want to volunteer, it's going to be a lot of things that's coming up. To become a volunteer, go to duluthfallfestival.org to find out more about upcoming events that's coming down the pike in October. If you want to be a volunteer, go ahead. They got something coming up for Halloween. So check it out because you may want to be able to volunteer that. The meeting is going to be held today. So if you want to know more about how you can volunteer, you can go to the meeting today. It's 6:30 to 8 p.m. It's going to be located at the Duluth Fall Festival, the Duluth Festival Center, located at 3142 Hill Street in Duluth. From 6:30 to 7 o'clock, it's socializing, and then they're going to kick off with the meeting. So you want to know more about how to become a volunteer with the Duluth Fall Festival. It's tonight, 6:30 to 8 o'clock. It's going to be at Duluth Festival Center, 3142 Hill Street, and that's in Duluth. For more information about that, go to duluthfallfestival.org, duluthfallfestival.org, or you can go. Starts at 6:30, 3142 Hill Street, and that's in Duluth. All right, ladies, you want to do some networking today? You want to go out and meet some other women who are doing some great things? There's a networking event today, so you might want to check it out in Norcross, 6:30 tonight. Andrea Young and Vanetta Stathis is having a networking event. So if you are interested in figuring out how to, if you want to network, you want to get out and just network with other women, they're having an event tonight, 6:30 to 9. It's going to be located at Joyco. That's at 5555 Oak Brook Parkway, Suite 540, and that's in Norcross. If you want to go out and check it out, network, meet other women who are doing great things in the community, in business, you can do so tonight. Again, that's at Joyco, 5555 Oak Brook Parkway, Suite 540, and that's in Norcross. It's $20 to get in, so it's not free. You can go to experienceconnections.com/spotlight/Norcross. Or you can call one of the young ladies who's the organizer. Her name is Andrea Young. Her number is 404-247-7285. Andrea Young, 404-247-7285. I got a bunch of events coming up too, so I'm excited to put those on the calendar. So I'll be announcing my own events pretty soon. But anyway, that's tonight. Experience Connections. Networking tonight, 6:30 to 9 o'clock. Joyco, 5555 Oak Brook Parkway, Suite 540, and that's in Norcross. You need more information, contact Andrea Young, 404-247-7285. Check it out. Go out. Mix and mingle. Business After Hours, Marlowe's Tavern at Peachtree Corners Town Center. You want to do some business after hours? Yep. It's going to be at Marlowe's. It's going down tonight at Marlowe's. Yep. So, if you want to check that out, Business After Hours, Marlowe's Tavern at Peachtree Corners Town Center, 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Marlowe's is located at 5210 Town Center Boulevard, and that's in Peachtree Corners. Doors open 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. No charge to attend. Just bring business cards to enter. Business After Hours at Marlowe's. Marlowe's will be providing appetizers for the SWGC members and guests to enjoy, including signature items such as shrimp and crab nachos, truffled Parmesan fries, tempura eggplant, JT's kettle chips, asparagus fries, tavern wings, and their handcrafted flatbread. That sounds amazing. And I won't be here. I'll be getting ready to get on the plane. You can also get you a pomegranate martini. Pinot Grigio, Cabernet Sauvignon, Bud Light. And that's this evening, 4 p.m. to 6 p.m. Networking, business after hours, Marlowe Taverns, 5210 Town Center Boulevard and the Peachtree Corners. It's free to attend, and hors d'oeuvres will be served. Yes, that's even better, right? I know. So listen, you want to do the 5K run. All of the things that, one of the things I said I wanted to do was a 5K run. So there's going to be a 5K run this weekend coming up. Downtown Lilburn 5K and fun run. It's going to be at Camp Creek Greenway in Lilburn. So you can go out and participate in it. I did a 5K years ago. My mom had breast cancer. And we did we didn't do a 5. We did a 5K walk. I didn't do a 5K run. I'm not that good. No, sir. But I did do a 5K walk. And when I tell you my back was killing me, that was when my back used to bother me a whole lot. And it used to bother me a whole lot. It doesn't bother me as bad, but it used to bother me a whole lot. But I did the walk. And I turned around. But anyway, I'm going to miss this one. I haven't done one in a while. So that was probably about 7 to 8 years ago. And I said to my husband just recently, like, hey, we should do like a 5K or something. And but unfortunately, we missed this one. But I'm sure it's going to be more coming up. So I'm going to want to participate. But anyway, if you want to participate in Lilburn's 5K fun run, it's going to be this Saturday. So you can check it out. For more information, you can go to Race Place, or you can go to runsignup.com. Runsignup.com. /race /Georgia just look for Lilburn, because that's just a lot of backslashing going on. There's a lot. Yep. In the NG3 and Main Street Initiative. To participate is $30. The registration starts at 9:30 and ends at 11 a.m. Kids can run. It's only $5 for the kids. Registration for them starts at 10:30. Tot Trot, ages 5 and under, 50-yard dash, it's nothing for them to register. That starts at 10:30. This is going to kick off at the Lilburn City Park in Camp Creek Greenway, located at 76 Main Street in Lilburn. So if you want to participate, you can. Go to runsignup.com and search on Lilburn. Runsignup.com, search on Lilburn. $30 to participate, $5 for children 5 and above, and children 5 and under is free. It's going to be at Lilburn City Park in Camp Creek Greenway, located at 76 Main Street. That's in Lilburn. Registration begins at 8:30. The race kicks off at 9:30. Tots and Trot and fun begins at 10:30. Sounds like a lot of fun. A lot of fun. So check it out. Have some fun this Saturday. Meet some new people. Meet your neighbors. They had a Meet Your Neighbors night last night, but I was at a meeting, so I couldn't go. They did it at the Universal Joint, which I love going over there because they got a good chicken wrap. Mystical Night, Norcross Library. Yes. Join us for a glowing, spectacular evening with creepy crafts, crawly snacks, fruitfully fun activities. Costumes are welcome but not required. So that's this evening. You want to do something fun with the kids? Mystical Night. It's going to be located at the Norcross Library, 6025 Buford Highway in Norcross, 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. All age ranges are welcome. Registration is not required. That's the Norcross Library, 6025 Buford Highway in Norcross, from 6 p.m. to 7 p.m. Take the children out. Join them for some spectacular evening, for a spectacular evening. Creepy crafts, crawly snacks, fruitful fun activities, costumes are welcome but not required. So they're kicking off the fun early. Take your children out if you want to for some crafts. Just get out the house. It's Thursday night. I'll be on a plane or in the airport somewhere. In the airport. That time I'll be in the airport trying to get to the plane. All right, listen, that's all I got for today. I'm going to go to my last song, and I'm going to come back and give you the horoscopes, and then I'm going to close it out for the day and get ready to take a flight, baby. Stay tuned.
In this moment 'Cause I'm addicted to the good life. Yeah, lead the way, I follow. No need to say where we are heading now, babe. I follow to the edge of it all, to the edge of it all. So tell your good lies, 'cause I'll buy no matter what. Yeah, susceptible now before the moment flies. Ooh, so tell your good lies, 'cause I'll buy no matter what. Ooh, susceptible now before the moment flies. It's not a problem, no, 'cause I know what I'm getting into. Yes. Yeah, and nothing can stop me. No, 'cause I'm addicted to what you and I realize. Lead the way, I follow. No need to say where we are heading now, babe. I follow to the edge of it all. So tell your good lies, 'cause I'll buy no matter what. Yeah, susceptible now before the moment flies, before it flies. So tell your good lies, 'cause I'll buy no matter what. Susceptible now before the moment flies. Yeah.
Welcome back to the Good Morning Gwinnett Show. Listen, guys, that's all I got for you today. But before I go, I want to give you some, I like to leave with my word of inspiration for the day. It's Thursday, so I'll be off tomorrow, and I'm off on a flight right after this. But I always want to leave you with something to, get you through the rest of your day. So I want to give you my word of inspiration for the day. And it's so funny because this is a really good one. This is so good of course, I always say it twice, but I'm going to say it twice. So my word of inspiration for the day is this. A lot of people are afraid to say what they want. That's why they don't get what they want. Madonna said that and she was right. Let me say it again. A lot of people are afraid to say what they want. That's why they don't get what they want. My question to you today, this is something to think on. Say loud, think on that. What do you want? Simple. I know you have a whole lot to say. I'm smiling as I say that. What is it that you want? If you don't say what you want, nobody knows what you want. So you got if you want it, ask for it. Hey, ask for it. What do you want? Here's the problem. Most people don't even know what they want. They think they know. Ask yourself what you want. And then just put it out to the universe. Universe, this is what I want. Tell the universe what you want. Let the universe do the rest of the work for you. Thank you so much for listening. You could have been anywhere in the world. Spend the last 58 minutes with me, and I appreciate you so much. If you missed any episode of the show, go to goodmorninggwinnett.com. Subscribe to the show there. Tell your friends, share it with your family and friends. I got a lot of great things coming down the pipe for Good Morning Gwinnett. Also, for Pod Chicks, I'm going to be having more guests on the Good Morning Gwinnett show starting real soon. I've just been so busy with everything else that I've been doing, but I plan on talking to a lot more interesting people as we move through the rest of this year and into 2020. So I have a lot to talk about in 2020. And I'm looking forward to sharing all the information with you. Again, thank you again for listening. Have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Be safe out there. Don't let people get you into trouble. Be careful. Tell someone you love, give them a hug, and all that good stuff. I'll be back again on Monday. Well, not Monday. I'll be back again on Tuesday. God willing. Same place, same time. Until next time, y'all, have a wonderful weekend and make it a great day.
You've been listening to Good Morning Gwinnett. Make sure to tune in daily at 9 a.m. Eastern Time to find out what's happening around Gwinnett. If you missed an episode, go to www.goodmorninggwinnett.com to catch up. If you like this episode, go ahead and subscribe to the show now and share it with your friends.